Hi everybody, it's Jay from Sharp as a Tech. First of all, I want to thank all of you for your amazing support over the last 2 years, both professionally and personally. As you know, 2012 was a rather rough year for my family on the health front, but we're looking forward to an exciting, healthy 2013. In fact, Annette and I just found out that our Juju is going to be a big sister in 2013, so right away it's already going to be a great year. I assume you've all received my initial email regarding the sponsorships for the Play with Purpose conference. Not so sure that you read them, given how long and lengthy my emails can be, but if you haven't, please check your mail. I can always resend it to you if you can't find it. I'm following up that email because since then I have had extended conversations with many game companies and game inventors that they wanted me to share this conversation with you. The one thing that was most clear in those conversations was the difficulty in selling games. They all commented on what a tough business it was, but thankfully, we have very passionate individuals and companies in the industry that keep at it. The questions they're asking themselves are these: how can we sell more games? How can we get our games more exposure? How do we get our games noticed? According to them, there is only one best answer to all those questions. They have to physically get people playing their games. One of the companies commented, "How is someone going to buy our games from Barnes & Noble or a local game store when they have so many options and they don't know about our games? Placement and packaging only goes so far. We have to have people playing our games if we have any real hope of our games succeeding." That's where they all thought Sharp as a Tack was in a unique position, and we are excited about what we can do to help the game industry sell games. First of all, we are very selective in the games we use for our curriculum. We only use those games we feel help build the cognitive skills lacking in the classroom that are crucial to student success. These are the cognitive skills that are unable to be developed in the classroom, or at least in any real meaningful way, due to our high-stakes testing culture. Any game we bring into our curriculum meets our very high standards. We understand the educational and cognitive benefits of these games and are very passionate about their ability to help us meet our mission. We, even more so than the game companies and vendors themselves, know how to use these games with students, educators, and parents. We know how to make adaptations and modifications to the games to help teachers use them with different student segments. Through the Play with Purpose conference, not only will we get your game in front of approximately 700 to 1,000 teachers in 2013, but more importantly, they're actually playing each and every one of those games, and we're teaching them how to use the games in the classroom. And they are. Because we are so selective with the games we use, and we know the games will be engaging for both students and educators, plus we train the teachers how to use the games, virtually 100% of the attendees of our conferences and workshops are using the games in the classroom. We've been following up with the educators that have attended our workshops in the past, and they have been using the games on a regular basis, and most of them have bought other games. We are modeling how to engage the students with these games, bringing the proper energy and passion to the activity that engages and excites the students. Through the Play with Purpose conference, we will get your games played by roughly 1,000 teachers, each of which have on average 28 students who are playing the games as well. That is around 28,000 people playing your game in 2013 through the Play with Purpose conference alone. Most of those teachers are recommending these games to parents and their colleagues. And this is repeated each school year. This is an amazing outreach, larger than any available to the game companies and game inventors and game stores in terms of getting their games played. This outreach is furthered by the use of your games in our student programs, family game nights, and other events. This is a tremendous resource for the game industry. From what I'm being told, 2012 was a rough year for game sales. As they said it, they need to put their marketing dollars to the best possible use. The best possible use is anything that gets their games played, and there is no more cost-effective way to do that in 2013 than through the Play with Purpose conference. As one company put it, if there was a way we can get games physically played by thousands of people this year, we would put all our money there. Another one noted, in attempting to sell our games in 2012, how many people actually played our games in the buying process? Certainly nowhere near as many people that will play them through this conference. Another one said, getting that many people playing our games will always be a good thing, and you are doing it with the population that we would love to be more involved with and support as a company. The way I approach each relationship is this. If we decide to bring a game into our curriculum, I take it as a personal challenge to get that game in every classroom and every household in the country. Now, I don't expect to actually achieve that goal, but I will do everything I can to promote these games and these companies to come as close as I can. The way in which the conferences are structured, there are a limited number of opportunities so we can maintain the integrity of the workshop and continue to provide high-quality, meaningful professional development. I will continue to find ways to get others involved, but we've only sent this opportunity to approximately 25 companies and only have spots for 15. We expect those spots to be filled by the first conference on March 23rd in Los Angeles at Mount St. Mary's College. You're receiving this email because we believe that your games help us develop students' cognitive abilities, and we believe in your games and your company. You can download the sponsorship packet from our website. I believe I attached it in that initial email as well. We look forward to your sponsorship of the Play with Purpose Conference. Lastly, we are in the process of developing an app for the conference that is going to have tremendous value for all parties involved. For the attendees, it's going to allow them to register. It's going to allow them to browse through the speakers and the workshops, including bios and company backgrounds. It's going to allow attendees and potential attendees to look through our sponsors' products, including product videos if they're available. For our sponsors, they're going to be able to send push notifications. It's really going to be a great thing to be able to track information and communicate between all parties before, during, and after the events. So we're very excited about that. We're also in the process of securing future venues for later on in the year. Again, trying to partner with local universities as much as we can. But in doing that, we're offering significant discounts to any of those companies that can take advantage of that opportunity this week because we have to get the app developed in time, published in time for the first conference on March 23rd. So in order to do that, we have to do that, move quickly on that. There's also a few venues that we need to secure as well this week. So please let me know if you have any questions on that. Send me an email and I can tell you what those opportunities are. Again, thank you so much for your support over the last 2 years. We look forward to continuing this journey with you through the Play with Purpose Conference in 2013.